Hey everyone, this is Alex at Rookie Crochet. Hope everyone has had a fantastic holiday so far. So I want to talk about some stuff I actually got at Thanksgiving from Darn Good Yarn. Also, I realize I look terrible. It's because I've had the flu. You can hear it a little bit as well. So just bear with me. I just definitely want to get this video done because it's been like a month since I posted anything, and I really want to talk about this because this is the title of this video is Darn Good Yarn, You Need to Do Better. And that sounds really mean, but I genuinely like the yarn. I've bought a few things from them now, but every time I'm left a little bit disappointed because I think what they represent on the website and then what you actually get is something completely different. So things show you like this nice box and then it just arrives in a bag or whatever, or anyway, it kind of lowers the expectations, which is a shame for a yarn that's actually quite a nice product in itself. And I really would like them to improve their business model maybe a little bit, because on the customer side, because they do some really amazing stuff. All their yarn is, or a lot of their yarn is recycled, and it's empowering women. In India, it's all recycled silk, and the yarn itself is pretty beautiful. And that I'm going to hopefully show you a little bit of today. Unfortunately, around Thanksgiving, they did have a bit of a sale on, so I bought a few products from them. Now, sadly, I have already opened this. Why did I open it? Because I was expecting it to come a little bit nicer wrapped, and I thought this was actually something else. So this, well, maybe I should tell you, I got the $5 Yarn of the Month box. I bought the 3 mystery skeins of Malabrigo yarn at 30% off. 30% off. We're going to come back to that later. And I also got like they were doing these like treasure trove boxes for $47. I had some yarn, some craft stuff, and they've been advertising to me. I'm like, screw it, I'm going to get one because I kind of like a mystery box. Who doesn't? First and foremost, bear in mind, these things were advertised in nice boxes. This is what I wrapped. Yes, I have ripped it open, but this is basically how it came. It wasn't even like nicely wrapped, it was all slewing around in there. I ordered a couple of coats for the dogs, and that's what I thought it was. It was not. And then everything in there, all mixed up. So I've got no idea what is what. So I had to do a little bit of research. So first and foremost, the Yarn of the Month Club. And I probably could have guessed this, but I did look it up. So it was these 3 skeins of yarn, which is actually pretty nice yarn. It's this red, gold, and green. It is worsted weight recycled silk. It feels really nice. And these are 50 grams each. And for $5, amazing, right? Normally the subscription is $25 a month. But yes, those 3. So that's pretty cool. Except it also is supposed to have like a little booklet with it, and it actually did say on the packaging slip, oh, Yarn of the Month booklet. It did not come with this. So how do I know? And everything is just thrown in here, so I can't even tell what was supposed to come with the Yarn of the Month. So I did do some looking up, and what came with this Yarn of the Month, which I think was actually from October, was not what I got with this, or whether they forgot to put it in and just threw the yarn in. I do not know. Possibly some stitch markers, because I ended up with 2 packets of these stitch markers, which are very nice. Happy with these. But I didn't know if these came with my treasure box or with this yarn. Who knows? So that was kind of a pretty negative thing for me to start off with. I have kept the Yarn in the Month subscription, so hopefully this is going to ship out next month. It's going to impress me a lot more. I have just seen the payment go out for it. What I did not realize, so advance warning, is it does come with $9 shipping. So with the box and tax, it's $36. Now, for $25, getting these 3 skeins of yarn one little thing, which is what they do as standard, and the little booklet. Sounds like a bargain. $36 for 150 grams of yarn. I have a problem with a box that is similar. Yarn is not, it's not as a good cause. I'm going to say the box is hooks and needles. I do not like hooks and needles very much. One day I'll do a video as to why. For $36, a little bit less inclined to be joyous about that. So then, my next complaint. I'm just going to say it. So remember those 3 Malabrigo yarns that I got? You know, it sounds like a bargain. Skeins of Malabrigo. They had different ones on. They had DK, they had worsted, they had lace. So I went for the DK. Sorry, hope you can hear me over this. So this is what I got. All more than reasonable colors. These two are the same. They're like a purpley, winey raisin color. Singled out silky merino. I'm not actually sure what color these are. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what color these are. DK Proxy. Although this feels like a very, very thin DK, but maybe I'm wrong. Malabrigo yarns are pretty good. Hand wash cold. And actually they go pretty nicely together. What is the problem? So this is the silky merino. These are 50 gram skeins. They're priced normally, not just on Darn Good, but other websites I saw, $11 each. So that's really annoying, and I'm trying not to swear because I'm quite annoyed by that. Because it did say save 30%. I did not save 30%, and if I wanted this yarn, and I just thought it would be fun to have a project, I would have rather paid full price and chosen the colors I wanted. And so what's the point in getting like a mystery like bargain? Yes, they've put it together well, but it's incredibly false advertising, and I kind of just feel slightly done as a customer. Not just slightly, that is completely false advertising. So what the hell, Darn Good. Okay, but then we're going to get into my mystery box, my treasure trove box, which was $47. And we all know I'm not going to get quite $47. They say it was like $150 worth. I'm not going to get $150 worth because everything is mostly on sale. But what did I get? Well, first of all, this sport yarn in these beautiful shades of pink, which I'm pretty happy with. It's called To Paris with Love. It's silk twist. This will probably make a lovely shawl, bolero, little cardigan-y wrap thing for my daughter, who would probably be very into the pink. I'm sure I've got other people who would love something in pink too. I believe these are 50 grams each, probably. Yeah, so 150 grams. You can definitely do something with that, especially at such a low weight. It feels incredibly soft. It is a little fluffy, got some fluffies on it from being in here, but no complaint about that. I think this probably goes for about $20 each on the website. It's okay, technically $60, but then it's always on sale. What else did I get? So let's finish with the yarns. And these two are both more twist weight silk yarns. And these could be quite contrasting colors together. Again, 50 grams. So this one is like greens and yellows and oranges, very cute. And this one is pinks and yellows. It goes from like sunshine yellow to mustard yellow, baby pink, slightly more shocking, corally pinks. So those were all the yarns I got with it. And then I have not unwrapped this. They do these like recycled silk scarves, which you can do as gift wraps. I should have used this for Christmas, I didn't. You know, just leftover fabric that they've turned into just something you could very easily use to wrap a gift. I don't think I could use it for anything else. Maybe I work in kitchens, so I've occasionally used these for headbands. This is probably not one I would personally use just because of the colours, but you definitely could. So that I'm pretty pleased with. I think those were on sale for $10 at the time, so fine. What else did I get in here? I also got more stitch markers, which are always useful. These go for a couple of dollars on the website. And then these come with seem to come with every one of their kits. It's their Amigurumi Knit and Crochet starter kit. Just comes with these yarns to make these little watermelons. At some point maybe I'll knock this up for the kids, maybe I'll give it away. I'm not sure. But I'm kind of okay with that. I was not expecting amazing stuff with this kit. There's my packing slip. It just says, it actually says treasure troves, weekly mystery drops, notions, and yarn. Yarn of the month, mystery item, so that it didn't even say what it was. I did get this for free, this very cheap bead making jewelry kit, which my daughter will probably love when I can sit down and do it with her. But honestly, really, very plastic, maybe worth $5. And that was on top of the mystery box. And what else did I get in here? Oh yeah. So I don't know if this was supposed to be my yarn of the month. It is an Eiffel Tower with a chain coming off it that has, it's really hard to see. She has a picture of the Eiffel Tower. Is this a bookmark? What is this for? This is not like a crochet project. I don't know what it has to do with the yarn. I don't have a story behind the yarn. This is not, when I looked at what other people were saying, what they were getting with this mystery bag. So very, very disappointing. Oh, one more thing I did get. A DIY pom-pom kit. Let's see what we get in here. Oh wow. I actually thought it was, yeah, what they've given me. These little balls and some fur. And I can sew the fur. It doesn't even fit. These are tiny. These are tiny pom-poms. Maybe on a baby hat, but I don't know what this fur, I don't know if I'd trust this fur with a baby. I don't know what I'd use these pom-poms for. It's not the best. It does have needles in here and instructions. So yeah, what did I get with that? So I got a pom-pom kit, the DIY watermelon kit. I know for a fact you can get this for like $5. Whatever this is. A scarf. Maybe like stitch markers, which are a few dollars worth. And then like 5 skeins of yarn. I'll probably value these personally at like maybe $15 each. So maybe this is the $47 worth, and this is just some extras. I know that silk yarn normally does go for a little bit more, but they're always having sales, so I think probably a good average price for these is $15. I don't love these two as much. I do love the 3 pinks, and I think I can definitely do something with them. And I'll figure out the other 2. It's just really disappointing as a customer. If that was my first experience, if I wasn't kind of, not soft exactly, but if I wasn't somebody who would kind of like try and look past it for the sake of like, they do seem like nice people and they are trying to do good work, I wouldn't be impressed. So this is directly to you, darn good. Seriously, come on, you've got to dress up the customer experience. Like, it's one thing to do good things, but if you want people to keep coming back, you need to give them value for money. You need to not feel like they're being used. You need to dress things up, make it easy for them. Like, this was not easy. This just looked like a mess to me. And I was really kind of miffed, shall we say. Which is a shame, because I do like your yarn. Now, I will say, since I probably would not buy a mystery skein from them again. since I have bought these, I have noticed the worsted weight, the lace weight, and the DK weights that they have for these 3 mystery skeins have gone up in price. I think these ones have now gone to $46. But I'm still never going to trust them again. So maybe you are getting like slightly nicer Malabrigo yarns, and all their colours are pretty amazing, which is what I was really going to go for. But when I thought I was saving 30% by just letting them choose, and I'd get this really nice yarn that I could make a gift for somebody, and then I find out that I've been given 3 random yarns for exactly the same price. That is so annoying. Like, that is just the standard retail price as well. I actually found, and I don't know if these colours were involved, but I did find these on sale for $8. So potentially I could have got these even cheaper. Do better. Now, having said all of that, I do need to give them a little bit of build backup. So, what I did, and I'll try and post the picture, is I ordered one of their shawl kits. And that did come with the instructions. I am not going to show you. They also emailed it to me. And it makes this beautiful shawl. I will post a picture up in this corner. And it came with the 3 skeins of yarn. I did order this at a discount. And this is the hand beaded yarn. I ordered this in Tidal Pool. Is this all forgiven for the other pack? No, not quite. But this is what would make me keep coming back. Oh my god. This is not even slightly doing it justice. These beautiful reds and blues. Who would have thought this worked so gorgeously? It is incredibly jewel tone. My camera is not showing that up. And look at these little beads. They're these deep blue beads with a slight kind of oil slick shifting. So you see little bits of blue, green, red, depending how the light catches them. This is so gorgeous. Maybe if I hold it against my thumb. Nope, still my camera is not picking it up as nicely as I would like. Get a better camera. But these are really beautiful. It is so silky. It's so lovely. Even the pictures on their website did not do this yarn justice. So it might be a while, darn good. If you see this, bear in mind that my next box is coming out to me. Maybe if you see this before you do those next monthly boxes, just, open up one of your packages as an experience from a customer. And not just like, oh, we do good, so yeah, we're just going to throw things in and yay, just give me that little bit of luxury. Or honestly, just don't throw it all in a bag, or put it in it. If you just bagged up, like this is your treasure trove, this is your mystery yarn, and not just thrown it all in together, huge improvement. So yes, I will probably shop from you again, but you might, no, except for this stuff, it might be the last chance. And if you go kind of back, you'll notice that other people have had similar problems with this. They'll say there's a value in one thing, and people say, well, I'm not really getting that value. I don't expect like the mystery bags to be the exact value that they're telling you, but I do expect a little bit more love and care. And I was happy with the yarns I got, absolutely. But yeah, I want to tell you to give Darn Good Yarn a try. And definitely their own yarns are beautiful, if a little on the pricey side, but they are silk, and you are helping communities, and especially women in those communities, actually in places where it's very hard for a woman to earn money, you're helping them help themselves up. So if you're looking for a really pretty yarn for a project, you can get over there and have a look and just see if there's something that, even if you don't want buying right now, you might think of it in the future. But to Darn Good Yarn, for these people, if anybody sees this video and goes across there, do better for your customer experience as well, because I want to love you.